You know, one of the problems with the classic breakfast dish, egg in a hole, is there's never enough egg. Well, today we fix that. Max said, how about we make an egg in a hole? In a hole. And I went, what? He goes, an egg in a hole, you know. I go, I don't know, because the egg in the hole, you can't put something in that, or then that egg is gone. There would just be an egg in a hole, in a f***ed up hole, right?
Right.
Oh, by the way, I'm talking now to Chancey, because Max's big idea, he's not even here for. We don't even know where he is.
I am the captain now.
Chancey's the captain now. I'm so happy to. No more back talk and disrespect from Max.
We'll see.
Do I get back talk from you?
I might have to fill Max's shoes today.
You might have to fill Max's shoes. All right. Well, then you should be. No, maybe we don't put that in. So, look, he tries to explain it by sending a picture. He goes, this is what I mean, like this. So this, is that a good chance?
Yeah.
So this is a fabricated photo. The bottom part is an egg in a hole sandwich that we made. So he just took a small picture of that and sort of put it on top. It's just, you can't have the egg in a hole like this. So we've had so much conversation, back and forth and back and forth. Finally, we've got it figured out. We're gonna make what really will be an egg in a hole in a hole. Actually, it'll be egg in a hole in an egg in a hole in an egg in a hole in an egg in a hole. Sort of like this, but a little different. And by the way, we're not just using regular eggs. We're using quail eggs too, right? So now we got the big eggs and the little guys too. Proper egg in a hole, whatever the hell we're calling this. All right, Chancey, we got to cut the bread. It's pretty much it. Cut the bread, start frying some eggs and bread and stuff. And Chancey, to make it more interesting, I'm not using just bread, I'm using a cheese focaccia kind of deal. Asiago cheese. This will be interesting. But what I have to do is I have to take this now and cut one perfect piece. I mean, it'd be easy if I just cut here and use from here down, but this is not what I want against the flat top. I want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want bread. So now I got to cut this. Okay, so cooking guy 8-inch bread knife seems to be the answer here. And I've got to do this as straight as possible. Let me see if I can do it like this. No, don't, come on, man. Don't f me up here. You see, I'm already questioning this whole stupid thing. Okay, let me try and get this nice and even as I can. Oh, we've got air pockets, Chance.
No, it's gonna be perfect.
It is?
It's like a regular, all bread has air pockets.
Well, I know, but, well, okay. Whatever you say, buddy. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and go here, and then I'll just go around so I get one. There's nothing perfect about this, Chancellor.
We like rustic.
Oh, we got rustic, all right. You don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, see, but look what's happened. It tore a bit. Should I try and, I think I need to try and just get one more layer off.
So it's nice and flat?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, so I think this is the best way to do this now. Now that I know what I'm dealing with. Oops. I can fix this, I think. Okay, nobody move. This is either a good idea or a terrible idea of Max's. See, I'm just scared I don't want to make holes in this in a bad way. So watch. Just like decimating this piece of bread. Okay. It's looking a little...
Nice.
It's looking thicker than I want, Chance. Well, I suppose Max can't be critical at all about any of this, can he? I mean, not only is it his idea, but he's not even here, so... What do you think? Good? Too thick? I think I'm gonna go with that.
Looks good.
Good? All right. Let me just clean this board up. Okay, so we've had to cut out a whole lot of conversation because it would have just gone way too long trying to figure out the physics of this. So here's what we've come to. We're gonna do 4 eggs around the outside and 1 in the middle. And the middle will be a quail's egg, but it's gonna be on brown rye bread to make it stand out. We've talked about native products before, but now they've gotten even better because the native deodorants, they now come in 100% plastic-free packaging. First up, they are 100% aluminum-free and paraben-free. So what does Native use? Oh, they use things you've probably heard of before, like coconut oil and shea butter. And what's inside is the exact same formula as the regular packaging, but this packaging is much more sustainable. In fact, 92% of plastic-free users prefer this new packaging. It's one thing that it's plastic-free. It's another thing that there's no aluminum. or paraben in here. This is charcoal. It's really nice. Cucumber mint. I've been an unscented guy for most of my life now, and I'm pretty old. But the cucumber mint in the morning, it's the best. It's just the best. It's not sticky. It dries quickly, and it's 72-hour odor protection. And of course, it's recyclable packaging. You save 37 grams of single-use plastic with every plastic-free deodorant purchased. 3 plastic-free deodorants would be $39. But if you use my code STCG2, you'll get them for $26. And with my code, you can also get 20% off any body wash or toothpaste. So use my code STCG2. You'll feel good, you'll smell great, and you'll be super happy, like me. So watch how this is gonna work. I think my first hole needs to be in the center. Look good? Oh, I'm now committed, Chance, so we're going with it.
Perfect.
That's good. All right, I just gotta go for it. One, let me see if this is the center here, then here. That's so close. I think I have to go like this guy here. Oh God. I really have to be careful about this. I do not want to rip anything badly. This might be the dumbest thing we've ever shot, Chance. Okay, I'm good here. See, I'm scared. There we go. Really don't want to rip anything. Sorry, I just realized I was not talking whatsoever. I'm just concentrating on this too much. Okay, so this is good here. Okay, this one. Why is this so hard? I really don't want to rip this edge. That's my big fear. And don't forget, when you do an egg in a hole, you're also cooking these guys to dip in, right? But now I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need a double layer of the brown like this to go in the center. So this should be easy. Oh yeah, that bread's nowhere near as tough. But then we need the hole here, right? The little shot glass is gonna be for my quail's egg. Okay. So now what I have to do is I gotta butter this. You gotta butter everything first. That's the key. And then this will go face down, get some color, then the eggs when it flips. And then these guys get all colored up. And then that's just gonna fit in there. Okay, I think this might work. Let's butter, shall we? First things first, we need to get this on the flat top, getting some color on it. And I'm using the jankiest brush I could find, obviously. I've had this for a long time and I don't use it very often, and now I know why, because it looks like shit. It's okay, we're gonna be fine here. Look, if the ridiculousness of this is throwing you, remember one thing, how great an egg in a hole really is. Okay, this is good. Might as well give these guys a little bit of love too. We'll throw them all on so they can all get some color. And with this done, Chancey, we can go to the flat top. Here we go. Okay, first things first, that guy goes on. And you need some color on it before you put the eggs in, so we get that side nice, and then we'll flip them and then do the eggs. But we're gonna need to add butter to this side too, so I'll put that on now. And then, while this is happening, all the other guys go on. These little guys for our dipping pieces, like that. And then I need the center that will go in there for the quail's egg and the quail's egg lid. And then these guys get a little butter, and these guys get butter. Yum. So just needs to be a little bit of color. That's already coming. Beautiful. Look, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now I'm gonna do these separate, like, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's hot. Am I surprised? A little bit more there. Here, let's check this. Okay, not quite. Let's get a nice crisp on that before we flip them. Oh, like this all the way. That's great. Great, great.
Great.
We're doing fine here. I know this little quail's egg is gonna cook faster than these big boys, so I'll wait till these guys are all in. Another minute, and we're there. So we're gonna flip this guy carefully, like that. We're gonna add a little bit more butter to where our eggs are going. And we'll put the eggs in. But here's the thing, I do not want to take a chance of cracking an egg on the way in, so I'm gonna crack into a bowl first, and then in we go. Uno más. Beautiful. Now our little quail's egg. Let's flip this kid over. Great stuff. Quail's eggs are hard to do. They've got a really heavy-duty membrane. So let's just try this kid. Come on, buddy. Got it. And now a little bit more butter right where he's gonna go, here, and in we go. Now salt and pepper everywhere. Beautiful. And I also like a little for color, like a tiny bit of smoked paprika. My egg in a hole action. Great. These guys we can flip. Beautiful. This little guy, crispy, perfecto. Ah, I'm happy with this, Chance. I'm happy. This has to be flipped. You realize that's the only hard part in all this. Of course, figuring out if this was gonna work or not, but here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, these got to be cooked quite a bit of the way in, or when you flip them, the yolks will break. And because I've got 4, I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to try and do my best. We'll get rid of this a little bit here. Oh, of course, it made a mess. Try and release these. This guy's great. Look at this guy is cooked all by himself. The yolk is basically set. The whites are set. I don't even have to flip that kid. I just have to fit them in there. I'm gonna go 30 seconds, then I'm gonna flip these, and we'll see how we do. All right, this guy's coming off. Living over here for a sec. Just need to make sure these are all released. Oh, I think it's time, Chance. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get this, oh God, I'm honestly a little worried. I don't want this to fuck up, but I think I have to go for it. So let me get underneath. I'm gonna give this a quick little clean like that, like this. Add a little bit more butter. Make sure nothing sticks. And then we just have to go with 1, 2, and 3. And now if we're living right, and I hope we are, I didn't quite hit the center, we're gonna try and get this up. I know what I'm gonna use, hold on. Okay, here we go, we gotta get this guy back. Oh, pretty nice. All right, Chancey, let's take them off and build them over here. And we go like that, beautiful. Then we take this guy and we fit him in. Okay, technically, egg in a hole, in a hole. Egg in a hole, in a hole. Now it makes sense.
Look at that perfect fit.
And then you've got these guys, if you want, for your dipping. And this guy, boop, just like that. For your little dipping there. Doop, sweet. So it looks pretty good. I cooked this guy a little bit too much, but that's okay. So the point in any egg in a hole is this. You get yourself a little bit of this extra bread that you've cooked. Then you get yourself some yolk. Yes, I wish there, oh, it's not bad. I wish there was more, but and then you have a bite. Or the other thing is, grab a big fucking knife, cut out a section. Here's a perfect bite. Perfect bite of an egg in a hole, in a hole. That was monstrous, the way I just put that in my mouth. But it's good. And by the way, the little paprika, not just color, but really nice flavor. And don't forget, we're giving away a Sam the Cooking Guy 7-inch Nakiri knife every video through the end of the year for you just being a subscriber and then going to shopstcg.com and signing up for email and SMS alerts. And today's goes to Kylie Terhune. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. Congratulations, Kylie. We'll reach out because we've got your information.
Ciao.